absolutely stacked full of the favourites that we've been looking for.
It is. We've seen the world champion. We saw Kasia Niewiadoma there. She, of course, is the reigning Polish national road race champion. You're looking at Elisa Longo-Borghini just getting back on there, on the back of that group, the Italian champion. On the inside there as well. Well, this, as you say, this group is absolutely packed. That is the runner-up from last year there too. So Pauline Ferrand-Prévot, again, coming from a mountain biking background, and the cyclocross, this gravel shouldn't cause her any harm at all. But despite all those mishaps that we've already seen in that little highlights package, but it is lovely to see in action. But I tell you what, FDJ United are doing everything here to keep this pace nice and high, and to make sure we have a smaller group. You can just see we're on this other section. This is sector 5, as you were saying. It's Monte di Aperte, and it's only a mere 600 meters long, but as you can see, it kicks up 15% there gradient. Picking things up. In fact, they've swapped turns on the front. There looks like it's Elise Chabbey now moving through to the front, the former Swiss champion. That is the unmistakable figure of Chabbey. Such a pugnacious rider, attacking in the lower slopes of this climb. Didn't expect this one. Cousins trying to react now. She's putting a lot of riders already in difficulty on the lower slope. Still over 2 kilometers to go, and Chabbey has struck.
The roller,
she nearly lost the back wheel there.
She certainly did. Well, she holds on to it. My life, that was a big one, big moment there for Vollering. Great bike handling skills as well. Instantaneous retrieval, but my goodness, what a moment. And still we kick on through the fans here. Let's have a look at it again.
There we go, just banking into this left-hander to look at the back wheel of the pole there, just slide out. But it's only minor, but she managed to regain traction there.
And do you know why?
It's a little groove, wasn't there?
Straight into the hot dogs. Oh my goodness, not what you want. It's Borghese, I'm afraid. Will be helped back out, steps over, she's okay. She found a gap in the armco there. Thank goodness for that. To
go to the top.
Technical. Last thing you want in a moment like this, Ferrand-Prévot.
That's the last thing you need. Pauline Ferrand-Prévot nearly gets taken out by another team car there on the inside.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is awful for the former world champion, Tour de France fan winner, Paris-Roubaix winner. Palmares is almost endless, but this is not a good situation.
Where's the team car? That's what they're waiting. Yeah.
Oh, there's been an off.
There has, and indeed,
they've gone the wrong way.
A collection.
They've gone the wrong way.
Off course.
They've gone the wrong way.
They are off course. This is a nightmare.
Well, Demi Vollering is down the bottom of this hill.
And that's a long way back. And this is the chase, don't forget.
Yep,
they have been, however misguided, somebody has got this very, very wrong indeed. They found themselves down the wrong road.
They are a long way down the road.
They're a long way. How far? We're waiting to see. They are still, I don't know whether they were misguided. Maybe by a camera bike. We just don't know. Maybe by one of the security bikes. Maybe somebody just pulling to one side. Let's have a quick look. Here it comes. Maybe we'll get a lead here.
For taking this one, for me, are between Elisa Longo-Borghini, Marianne Vos and Kasia Niewiadoma. And Elise Chabbey now as well. She's got Franziska Koch there. They're going to have to completely reconfigure what they do. They are now the leaders for that group. Kasia Niewiadoma has got to really think about this race now. She's got no teammates with her. She hasn't had teammates with her since we've come on air. I don't know whether they've just had a little bit of lack of form or have had a lot of bad luck. Nearly every rider in this group has had bad luck at some point, and in fact we saw when we came on air, Kasia Niewiadoma lost traction on the gravel and
to a turn, and you have to keep the bike upright. As soon as you lean it, you're going to be finding yourself with elbows upon the ground. And again, almost, just about getting away with it and keeping it upright. The world champion, for goodness sake, anybody and everybody can be caught out. This is so dramatic. Valliers just heading a little bit wider. Let's have a look at it. Valliers too hot into the corner. Had to keep the bike upright, and in so doing, just goes off-road momentarily. A little bit cyclocrossy. Can happen to anybody, even the very best. The world champion lucky to hold it up at that point. Did a great job. Great bike handling skills.
Shoulder as they march up this climb. Pizzi now losing contact with the back of this group, Carlton.
Yes, she is. My pick for today. And come on, Puck.
Come on, Puck.
Go for it. Oh, you know what? You can say go for it at any point, but who's got the resources left? Who's actually moderated their effort throughout the day, kept something back to spend it now? That is where experience counts for an awful lot, man.
It's a look at taking the steep inside line, Elise Chabbey there. Remember, she was out in front to provide a foil for Demi Vollering. She then went away, of course, and opened up a little bit of a gap. But Doma 4 times on the podium, and the previous champion way back in...
He's not finished.
Yep.
Oh, amazing.
Well, this group is shredding now. Koch is moving out of the back, and Kasia Niewiadoma stamps on the pedals again. She opens up the narrowest of margins, and an instant response by the Italian champion, shoulder to shoulder.
Oh, wonderful. There we are. A lot of shoulderage going on. Puck Peterson just fades ever so slightly on this moment, but it's shoulder to shoulder, elbow to elbow. They can probably smell each other's breath at the moment. 300 metres remaining of this last piece of, indeed, Strade Bianche before we run for home. Just under 12 kilometres to go. And what a pair we've got on the nose right now. Niewiadoma just takes a turn here, possibly will offer herself up for more sharing this time by with, of course, Longo Borghini.
On these steeper ramps,
we go left and right. Monica Trinca-Colonel has gone. Mariana Vos is gone, still in contention here. It's Franziska Koch, Magdalene Valles, Elise Chabbey, Longo Borghini, Niewiadoma and Peterson, and it is the German champion, Franziska Koch, that is putting the power on the front. Longo Borghini goes right, Niewiadoma here goes left. Elisa Longo Borghini, she knows how to win this race, and she knows exactly where to go. Longo Borghini on the front, Niewiadoma is managing the attack here of Elisa Longo Borghini, and Elise Chabbey is also still in contention, but it's Longo Borghini who's going to come to the top of the climb and swing right in the lead, but it is all about positioning here. It's Longo Borghini, Niewiadoma, Chabbey and Koch that are still in contention here with 400 metres to go. The final corners. Who has the opportunity here? Is there a gap to try and come through? World champ in the background. Longo Borghini now leads out. Franzi Koch goes...
There's a right-hander to come if you can get up the inside. Koch does so. Oh, look at that. And it opens itself up. Brilliant work. Chabbey takes advantage as everyone else gets into each other. Chabbey not too shabby at all. 200 metres to go. She still has a right-hander to take, don't forget. And Elise Chabbey, it's hers, is it for the taking? Let's wait and see. She comes through here. She can suddenly see the finish line. It's going to open up for her. She gets in a sprint, a 4-up sprint. Oh, what a win this has turned out to be. Oh, what a day. The Strade Bianche Donne, a race like no other, and an edition like no other, and a winner head and shoulders above every other. Elise Chabbey has done it.
Wow.